Good morning. Welcome to Options Center. It is Thursday, 4/7/22. Welcome, everybody. Got the kids off school ready for action. Here we go. ES on multiple time frames. If you're new here, go down to that bottom right-hand corner. Hit that Options Center logo and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification just in case you like these videos and you want to hear them every time there's an update. So we have, for the pre-market, what are we looking at? We're looking at the monthly. We're checking out, right now we're just kind of keeping an eye on this 8 EMA. It looks like we're trying to test it, maybe head back down to the 20. We'll see. We have to get there first. Let's go down to the weekly. On the weekly time frame, still the 382 is held. Wave 4 still could be in place, or this could be the top, and we're looking at a follow through here with the evening star pattern. But this 50 and 8 EMA on the weekly is giving us a little bit of trouble. Let's see if we actually get underneath there today. On the daily, trend is our friend. Again, I just pointed out these two similarities. When we had a particular level, poke through, retest it, couldn't, so we broke down. In this case, same thing. Fake break from it, retested, breaking down. Now we're pinched in between the 20-day moving average and the 200-day moving average. I don't trust this bounce. We are at a key level here, about 44.70. So I'm going to pay attention to that level pretty sharp on the lower time frames. We are in the bounce area here. It's the congestion that we had for 3 days back in March 23rd, 22nd, 24th kind of thing. Yeah, crossing over on the daily, we have a little bit of red on the histogram there, so not looking good for the bulls, and I'll show you why. I'm really looking at that 44.70 area. We're at 44.75 right as we speak. In pre-market, it looks like we broke from this downtrend, this minor downtrend, and starting to move up. So I went long on just a one position, and I'm looking for the A, B, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a bounce, for this to be at least a 1, 2, 1, 2. But it's just a really weak and sluggish bounce. But you have this 44.70 area that we're holding. We got over, and we're trying to hold right now. If we start to break down under that, I'm taking off my positions. I don't trust it at all, because we did come back to the 618 retracement here, but you know, coming back from this high, we had a 5-wave move down from this area, and then it looks like we had a 5-wave move down here. But this next bounce already came back to the 382, right at that 4,500, and that may be it, folks. Now it could be setting up its other, so we'd have a 1, 2, and then a 1, 2. We start breaking down here. We're going to start heading lower. Then I'm not going to expect much more of a bounce after that. So key levels to watch today: 4,500. Real simple, right here, 44.70. All right, and then see where it goes from there. Let's check out the Elliott wave. Momentum is headed up just slightly on the 65-minute chart. Like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for possible A or 1 down, B correction or 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for another 1 or completion of C. I would have expected a little bit more action to the upside if this were an actual C. So I'm going to change my counts here to something a little more bearish, but we're going to see if we hold this area. Let's get down to the 15-minute. After the shenanigans yesterday, we had a possible A, B. Okay. And then we're looking for a C up. I was hoping to get something towards 45.30 for another bounce to 618, but I'm just not sure it's going to happen. So if we have this A, B, and then the C wave should be 5 waves, and this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as this is either complete, which is not above the A, so I suspect that we still have a move, that this is either it here Or if we start to break this 4,500, then we know that we have this A, B, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that should complete it. Okay, so once again, get above that 4,500. We know that we're in a 5-wave move, at least for a correction. And then if we get below this 44.70, I'm not even going to wait for the 78.6. That just means it's just so weak. We start to break down from this area. I'm getting out of my positions, my position. I only have one. And then starting to push the downside from there. And we'll play our levels to the downside. Okay, that's it. Hope everybody has a great trading day. We will talk to you soon.